3 powerful tips to help manage everyday stress. Often, stress will manifest when we carry over yesterday's concerns into our present-day concerns. An accumulation will almost always end up at a high stress level. Therefore, we must be able to dump our concerns from the previous day or days and concentrate wholly on our today. Stress-busting tip number 1. Resolve right now to release every thought from yesterday and be mindful of the now. This thought only, this breath, this moment. Take 3 very deep breaths and slowly release each one. At the same time, I feel each concern, each problem, and each unresolved moment begin to dissolve. You can deal with them later. For now, you are only to be in this very moment. Now go to your inner quiet place. Go deep inside to a place where you feel that you are at peace. And then relax and breathe in deeply, and enjoy the feeling of being at one and at peace within yourself. Use this time and place to be calm. Free your mind and body of all worry, regret, disappointment, anger, and grief. Stress-busting tip number 2. Next, think of one act, such as rocking your baby, taking a quick stroll, raking the leaves, and doing that one simple thing. Your mind is quiet and calm, and you are in your special place within. Practice this act of quiet and calm each day, and you will see that you will accomplish so much more. At the first sign of being stressed, go back to this mindful, quiet place and start all over again until you have reached your inner place of calm. Stress-busting tip number 3. The very best thing that you can do for yourself is to eat, drink, and rest for your health. Stress is quickly brought on by not eating and drinking correctly. When you don't get the number of hours of sleep that you need each night, you are only setting yourself up for additional stress. Limit the amount of salt, sugar, caffeine, and alcohol in your diet. Drink plenty of clean, pure water each day, and do at least moderate exercise each day. This will breathe new life into your skin and hair and nourish all your vital organs. Take time to breathe correctly. Take deep belly breaths to send pure oxygen to all of your body. Laugh, and then laugh some more. It is food for the soul. Spend time doing the things that please you most. Engage in healthy and fulfilling relationships. And work on problems that would erode your closeness with someone special. When we are content and living a balanced life, everyday stresses seem to pale in comparison. We are better equipped to deal with the unexpected. You can take control today. Isolate only one stressor in your life, and then work on it until you regain control. At the very least, have some new hope. 4. Psychological needs help deal with conflict. Have you ever been plagued by doubts and internal conflict? Do you wonder why people in your life react differently, causing arguments and difficulties? Find out what causes these conflicts and what you can do about them. Everyone has 4 basic psychological needs. These are the need to be valued, to be in control, the need for self-esteem or self-worth, and lastly, the need for consistency or stability. 1. The need to be valued or appreciated by others is a basic psychological requirement. You want others to recognize your worth and appreciate your contributions. You are more motivated when your contributions are recognized. When you feel unappreciated, taken advantage of, or taken for granted, your need to be appreciated and valued has been violated, and this can trigger a response of fear, anger, or frequently both. 2. The need to be in control. Being in control is essential for everyone, but more for some than others. The more insecure you feel about yourself, the more controlling you may become. On the other hand, if you feel secure and confident about yourself, your need to control others will reduce. Whenever you must deal with an over-controlling person, remember, their need to control comes from their insecurity. Make them feel secure, and their need to control will generally be reduced. 3. The need for self-esteem and self-worth. By this, I mean you should appreciate yourself and look to your strengths rather than weaknesses. We all have both. A strong self-esteem gives you a robust, solid base for dealing with all types of problems and situations. With strong self-esteem, you can positively respond or react to any situation, rather than reacting negatively by panicking or avoiding potential conflict. 4. The need to be consistent. You need to know what is likely to happen in any given situation. You need consistency from family, partners, friends, and everyone in your life. Otherwise, you are always anxious about the unexpected. This is not to say that no one can change their minds, but someone who changes opinions or reacts differently to the same situation brings a level of insecurity into your life, and you never know how to react. The reason some people feel the need to change comes from their insecurity. They are insecure in themselves, so they try to fit in with others, and will always agree with whoever they feel is the most dominant personality. Whenever any of these needs are not met, internal, external, or both, conflicts are produced, and people usually react in one of 4 ways. Of conflict, 5 quick stress busters. Word count for 3-4. Summary: how do you react when your plans fall through? Do you roll with the punches? Or does anxiety keep you from enjoying life? To a great extent, our personality determines how we deal with stress in our lives. But here are 5 things to help keep your stress under control. Keywords: personalify coach, personal life coaching, personal success coach, stress management, stress reduction, stress relief, self-improvement, personal development, personal growth, self-help. Article body: how do you react when your plans fall through? Do you roll with the punches? Or does anxiety keep you from enjoying life? To a great extent, our personality determines how we deal with stress in our lives. But here are 5 things to help keep your stress under control. 1. Sleep more. It's very common in our society to exist on less than 6 hours of sleep a night. But experts keep telling us we need at least 8 hours. Not just to rest our bodies, but to rejuvenate our minds. Tired and cranky seem to go hand in hand. Don't use your bedroom to watch the news or finish up some work from the office. Make that room your haven, a place to relax and escape the day. Have a hot cup of tea, take a warm bath, or read a paperback to help you unwind. 2. Have faith. Saying a short prayer in times of stress can give you a sense of calm, especially when the situation is one you really have no control over. Studies have shown that people who trust in a higher power have lower blood pressure. Being able to forgive people also can affect your blood pressure. Holding a grudge is not good for your health. 3. Turn it off. The convenience that cell phones have added to our lives can actually be a double-edged sword. We depend on them so much, it seems we can't live without them. This increased accessibility means not only can our loved ones reach us at any time, but so can work. If your employer legitimately needs to have your cell phone number, make sure you set clear limits on when you can and cannot be reached. Your time off is yours. 4. Take a holiday. It doesn't have to be a fancy vacation resort. A day at the beach or an afternoon at the park will do. Just anywhere you can be and not think about the bills, work, or whatever tensions you may have. It's important to take time for yourself, so do it. You'll feel better with a fresh outlook. 5. Treat yourself. Sign up for a yoga class at your local gym or community center. The costs are nominal, and you'll feel more relaxed after even just one session. A monthly massage or a spa treatment is also a great way to recharge. You'll walk out feeling like a $1 million bowl of jelly. Stress is unavoidable, but what we do about it is up to us. Experiment with these suggestions and see what works for you.